What's up everybody, it's the Sporting Code aka Aiden. Welcome back to part 4 of the Manchester United career mode. Last episode we got absolutely destroyed by Leicester and Southampton, 2-1 in both of them I believe. Not good enough, but we must push on. We're in the Europa League and we've got Mattersburg, I believe that's the name. So look, hopefully we can get a win in that game. Anything's possible I guess, but this is a game that we should be winning, and hopefully I'm going to put a fairly strong side. Obviously there's going to be youth in there as well, just because I like the youth now, don't I? Let's see what I could do for this game. Alright, I would definitely want, yep. Okay, I'm going to put Greenwood in for Dan James. I'm also going to put Scott McTominay in for Fred, because he deserves some game time. I'm also going to put Andreas in for Gomez, and put Gomez in for Fred. So hopefully that makes everybody happy. Is there anybody that's a bit upset? No. Maybe James Garner deserves an opportunity as well, so we will take out. Ooh. Maybe not. I think this is the team to go with. Definitely, I think this is the team to go with. Now, just before I check, let's go see. There's no new news on who should be playing, who wants to play. Nah, everything seems to be in order. So let's get this game going. Let's play. We've got a fairly strong side compared to the side that they have, so I hope that I do not stuff this up, because we need some wins, and qualifying the Europa League is probably the #1 goal here, because the Premier League, with my form at the moment, doesn't seem to be pretty likely, even though it's still pretty early. So yeah, we've got a lot of time, but oh, see, you see what I mean by me not being able to finish. Alright, let's get the game started.
Plenty of nervous
the Europa League, ladies and gentlemen.
It is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA.
This presentation's pretty nice, you know. I know this was in last year's one, but the kind of orangey feel, the lights.
Feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams.
I don't even know if I can play the song, so I'm not even going to try. You can all see the display and look at the lighting. It definitely feels like the Europa League, but we want that Champions League, man. I want that Champions League lights. I want the Champions League stage. I want the Champions League opposition. I think that's what everybody wants at Man United in real life and in this game, and that's going to be the aim for this season. We don't win the Premier League, let's at least get to the top 4, you know. Let's try and get into that Champions League. Scott McTominay, Diogo Dalot, Greenwood. Oh, that's Pereira, my bad. Got mixed up by the shoes. Got to look at the numbers instead.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
I feel a bit sorry for Dalot, considering maybe I should have probably played Ethan Ladd in one of these games just to give Dalot a little bit of a rest. But he does seem to be at full fitness, but you know, I think he has the injury prone badge. So I've got to be very careful when it comes to that. Luke Shaw with a terrible pass. Because if we lose both right backs and I didn't invest, it's going to be a big mistake on my end. It's cleared away.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Pereira, Greenwood, back to Pereira.
Crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like
Here we go. Things might starting to be, and it turns the ball over as soon as I say anything. Scott McTominay wins it back. Very nice by Scott McTominay. Pereira to Scott. And I missed the opportunity to pass it to him.
To go for it. Wins the ball.
Cleared away. Greenwood.
Match day one in the Europa League always gets the blood flowing as we analyze.
Definitely seem to crowd me as soon as I get the ball anywhere near my strikers. They crowd me and take the ball away straight away. I've got to learn to be better than that, and hopefully just maybe quick passes. Terrible pass on my end as well here. I expect too much out of my players.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make
by the way, for anybody that doesn't know, the reason why I don't sub out De Gea in nearly any of my games is, one, I think a good goalkeeper is very important to playing in any FIFA, and also he doesn't lose any type of fitness. Unless Romero gets upset, I'll probably play him next. So I don't really like to keep players upset, but I do think for the most part De Gea is going to be the goalkeeper. And Dembele, in form, Dembele scores again. Fantastic play from Mr. Dembele. Fantastic. Can't ask for any more. I skipped the replay, my apologies, I won't do that anymore. But we're back, we're in the lead in the Europa League. And we're dominating procedures here. Pereira, Greenwood, Pereira, Van de Beek, Scott McTominay. Build up plays looking nice. Pereira, he turns the ball over. Rashford plays in Dembele again.
He just needs to keep a cool head. He's got to score.
2-0. Dembele's absolutely lining it up for Man United this season. And he jumps over the flag again. I don't think you can ask for a better start to a Manchester United player season than what Dembele is producing. And he's coming off the bench as well. Beautiful. That's 2 goals in the Europa League already. Can't ask for any more, man. Absolutely world class. He's turning into world class player, isn't he? Maybe Man United should be doing this deal in real life. It looks like it's the perfect kind of deal for us. Wink wink, nudge nudge. We'll see what happens in the summer, because I don't think anything's happening in January. Terrible cross. Let's get some more, man. Let's make a statement for all the losses that we've been accumulating in the last episode. 2 losses in a row is unacceptable for a team that is as good as ours. Greenwood.
Just look at what that control gives you.
Scott McTominay. Van de Beek. Greenwood.
Pereira. Patient enough build-up.
Scott McTominay. Van de Beek.
McTominay.
Slow and steady wins the race.
McTominay. Dembele.
Oh, he's done him again. To Scott McTominay. Oh, that's Van de Beek. My mistake. Van de Beek gets the first goal, I believe, of the season. And it's 3-0. We are taking it. Maybe I should have played more youth, because we are absolutely choking it to this team. I don't even know what the team is, but we're absolutely taking it to them. And maybe I should have played a little bit more youth. Maybe next time against this team I probably will maybe play Gomez and Chong and Garner like I wanted to. But I just wanted to bring out a strong side, just so I know exactly what I'm up against here. And it doesn't look like they're going to be doing much. But as I say that, Eric Barley does very well with that. Rashford now. Can Rashford get in on the action? Andreas.
Marcus Rashford.
To Scott McTominay. Dembele here. Keeps the ball well. Rashford. And he kicks it out. That's my new manager look, by the way. Got the ponytail. What can I say, man? I'm a sucker for a ponytail. Mason Greenwood. Half-time, 3-0. Very good. This is the perfect way to come back the Premier League, and hopefully we can do more of this with our Premier League side. I'm assuming we've got a Premier League game next. So it doesn't look like there's going to be much competition when it comes to this game. I'm a little bit more relaxed. Maybe that will help me perform a little bit better. Maybe not being so tense and trying to win every game. So we've got the low now. Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay's probably been my man of the match so far. Besides Dembele's been pretty good. Pereira. Rashford. Pereira. Van der Beek. Scott McTominay. Andreas. Hits the post. Andreas is known for taking a lot of long shots. That one got as close as you could possibly get without it going in. Maybe we could try and get Mason Greenwood on the score sheet. Maybe I should move him up to striker. Rashford, Dembele, Andreas, Greenwood, and it's defended well. To Rashford. Individual quality coming to the fore. Tries to go to Luke Shaw. Is it a corner? It is a corner. Luke Shaw did well to keep that in. Corner kick played over. And it's cleared out very easily. Twanzebe. Oh, he tried to do him, but unfortunately didn't work out. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that. My apologies.
Well, Derek, reported fee close to £25 million. He's not bad.
All right, let's make some subs. So, all right, let's bring in a lot of the youth here. I want Chong to play, so we will take Rashford out. He's no longer needed. Gomez definitely wants to play as well, and Brandon Williams can play our left back. And let's see this game out with a lot of youth. That's what we need, man. A lot of youth.
In fact, I quite like him. Dembele.
Van der Beek. Luke Shaw. Can we get a goal before things change? Luke Shaw, Van der Beek, Dembele. He turns again. Andreas. Cheeky goal. Near post. Very soft shot as well. Placement is key in that goal, and that was very good placement. The keeper got a touch to it as well. But it's a goal, man. Well done, Andreas. And that's the last we're going to see of him in the game. His last contribution was a goal. He was a bit upset with me. He didn't get a lot of game time. But he's arrived now, and he's bagged his first goal. Let's see if we can get one of the youngsters to score a goal. Chong, beautiful by Chong, but his agility and balance, man, that really, you can definitely tell with Chong. It's a big problem. Brandon Williams, Van der Beek, Greenwood, Gomez. We've got a very inexperienced lineup attacking wise, but can we bag another goal? Gomez is in. Gomez is in. Oh, and I probably should have went the other side. Gomez could have got a goal. Oh well, we got to keep fighting here. Gomez. Van der Beek. Gomez is in again. It's blocked.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes.
We got a lot. Oof, man, this is what I love when I'm winning games like this. I'm able to play all the players that I really want to play and give them game time and experience, and maybe even put some pretty decent stats with them. Brandon Williams with a nice block. Maybe next time I will play Romero in this game, just because it is kind of unfair that I'm playing De Gea. There's a bit of a cheat code, really. Have a youth team but only play David De Gea as the only experienced guy. Speaking of, they've scored 4-1. Manchester United still don't keep a clean sheet. That's a very weird goal to score. Usually the keepers save that one, but I guess they probably deserve that. I kind of was hating on their team a bit, so they have scored. Now we got to make sure that they just don't get another, as Angel Gomez turns the ball over. The Twanzebe does what Twanzebe does, man. Very exciting prospect he is. And Angel Gomez, Dembele plays back. McTominay, Van der Beek tries to go to McTominay, ends up getting there, even though by deflection.
Van der Beek. Excellent passing.
Here we go. This is the one. Just didn't get there. And they're going to try and play out from the back again. And Eric Bailly says no to that. Didn't mean to clear it, but at least it's far away from the goal as possible. A good win. Somebody's been everywhere today. Fantastic performance from him, man. Maybe he deserves a little bit more game time as well. Bad pass on my end.
Inside the final 5 minutes now.
Well done, Twanzebe.
Perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in.
Unlucky there wasn't our throw. Honestly, I thought it went off of him. But Greenwood now, I couldn't get it.
That's a lovely ball.
Brandon Williams with some nice coverage there for someone that's a pretty low overall in this game. He does fairly well as a left back, huh? Overall's not everything, I guess. Speaking of, Chong turns the ball over, but we got it back.
Do they mean business on this occasion? Gomez.
McTominay. Chong.
McTominay.
A no hat-trick for Dembele, it looks like. Time's running out for them. Brandon Williams, he tries to get the ball back, but it's done. A very positive start to the Europa League. Manchester United are 4-1 winners. Couldn't ask for more, really. Fantastic performance from everybody. I think not everybody put a step in the right direction for their future performances, man. It's going to be very tough to pick when you have youth and young players playing as well as they did. So, very nice.
Some questions regarding the match.
Let's see what they have to say. Van der Beek is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied with his performance today? He deserves the praise, man. Fantastic signing. With 2 goals and a win, Dembele was the hero today. Any thoughts? An impressive performance from Dembele. Very impressive. Considered the underdog, and Manchester United proved exactly that. What are your thoughts? It was a great match. Great performance from everybody. But now we got to do it where it matters, man. We got West Ham in the Premier League. Let's just quickly go to this game and get it over and done with, and then we can end the episode here. Let's go back with our starters and let's do this thing. Let's do this thing and let's do it right, man. Now West Ham, I think they're statistically wise and their overalls, they're a pretty decent overall team. Felipe Anderson is definitely one to be nervous about when we're versing West Ham. They got good defenders as well. This is going to be a tougher game. If we've lost to Leicester and we've lost to Southampton, there's a good chance we could lose to West Ham as well. So just got to try and not lose, I guess. Hopefully the good performance in midweek in the Europa League will help us in this game. And once again, I don't really like these uniforms. They just kind of get me a bit confused, and I also don't like the shadows in the stadium. I know it's good attention to detail and everything, but it just kind of ruins it a bit, you know. But I'm rambling. Let's try and just get the result and get out of here, you know. That's how you meant to treat an away game, man. Get the result and leave. Another bad clearance. I seem to be doing that a lot as of late.
Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah,
all right, come on, we got this.
In the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when
terrible pass. Terrible pass, and now West Ham are on the attack again.
Especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
Crossed accurately towards the far post.
Delay with the clearance.
And they deal with the threat this
It's
time.
one of the good clearances I've done in this career so far.
Have chosen this particular shape. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire in central
Rashford,
defense.
beautiful
Anthony
pass.
Martial is the main striker today.
Can we get Bruno in the cross? Done. Beautiful goal. That's what we need more of. Bruno Fernandes. Look at that ridiculous face scan, and we get to see his nose hairs. Let's go. 1-0. What a shot, man. What a shot. Bruno Fernandes gets his 2nd goal in the Premier League. Captain of Manchester United. Completely unrealistic, but I want those bonuses, man. I want the bonus in production.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one
Antonio. Antonio's a good player. We've got to watch out for Antonio as well. He can do everything. Taylor's beautiful. Here we go. Fernandes. Sancho. It looks like Sancho's going to be in, and he is.
Sancho. Surely.
And it's done. 2 quick goals in 14 minutes. This is what we needed. Well done to Jadon Sancho. The difficulty is still on legendary, by the way, in case you guys don't believe me after the last episode. That is a beautiful goal. West Ham struggle and Sancho gets his 2nd goal of the season. We're performing in every aspect right now. All of our players are producing. Now we need to get a goal for Pogba. That's probably the mission now. But 2 goals in quick succession. If we can get more, man, it's time to play the youth again, bro. Hashtag give youth the chance. The header and a save! De Gea, world-class save right there. World-class save. And cleared away. They're taking shots. And it's cleared. But West Ham keep coming. And it's a goal. Oh, that's similar to the goal against Burnley in real life. Near post, unsavable. Oh, that's a tough one to concede, man. Extremely tough one to concede. Antonio, I told you, we needed to watch out from him. That's a beautiful goal, but we still have the lead. So let's, we just gotta try. There's nothing we can do against that one. Those goals are just gonna happen, man. That's FIFA doing it. It's FIFA thing. But we just gotta, we gotta take control. Hopefully we can get a 3rd here. Pogba. Martial. And Martial turns it over. I didn't really know who to pass to there. Van der Beek wins it back to Tellers. He goes back. Rashford. It's Martial to Rashford again. There he goes, knee post, and he hits the post. That's definitely a Rashford type shot right there. He can shoot from anywhere, man. Van der Beek. Pogba. Sancho. Back to Pogba. Fernandes. Pogba. We've got to be very careful now. A lot of defense, and we turn the ball over. Not a good place to turn the ball over. Now on the break. And Felipe Anderson decides to pass it back. That's really strange. But I think that could have helped us, and it did. It helped us. And Bruno, now Pogba, making strides. There's a lot of players back for West Ham, man. I think that's most teams' motto against us. They're going to sit back, and it's a shame, man, because this is what happens in real life too, and we just can't deal with it. Marazon, Felipe Anderson here. Cross, that's a beautiful cross as well. And it's 2 goals. Nothing we could do about any of those goals, and they've tied it. They've tied it. I tried to clear it, man. I tried. Victor Lindelof exposed in the air. Maybe a centre-back is needed, because that goal should have not by any means have been given. Lindelof should do much better than that, but now we're back even Stevens, and West Ham have all the momentum now. We need to bag a 3rd goal, and it's going to be extremely tough. It looks like it's going to be a very tough season. Antonio, Rashford with a good defense. Sancho could be in here if he makes the run. Bruno makes the run, and Sancho makes another run. And I waited too late, and he's passed back, but we can win it. We don't win it, and it's going to be, looks like half-time's going to end with a 2-2 draw. It seems to be a very entertaining game here. Antonio, he's just out-muscling Alex Tellers right now. But he's got it back, and now we can push forward for one last chance in this half. Martial, that's oh, come on, man. You got to give that as a foul, really. Anyway, Klein absolutely passing around us here. Rashford, Martial just can't seem to be doing anything. He's extremely out of form here. Dembele might have to come in and do a madness again here to get us a victory.
The teams have switched around. Manchester
Here we go.
United kicking off the 2nd half here.
Got to concentrate a bit. Pogba's not making the run. There he is.
Pogba has it.
Sancho. Martial. Just can't seem to get anything going for Martial here. Oh, it's disgusting. This performance has not been very good from him, and Bruno's not seemed to be helping the matter at all as well.
Not what he was intending.
Here we go, Sancho. Can Sancho create something?
Will he play it in?
Rashford, and he headers it to the floor. That's not the finish that we needed. Terrible finish. He closed his eyes. For sure he closed his eyes. Unforgivable finish, that one. That deserves to be taken off. There's nothing worse than a finish like that in front of a goal. Damn it, man. And we're still drawing this game. Don't know how we're drawing.
Diogo Dalot on the ball. Still level here, but the pressure escalating.
Bruno. Saved by the keeper. We've got a lot to work on here.
Pablo Fornals with it. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's.
Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. I'm just trying to concentrate. They're passing right through us.
Keeping the ball moving.
Sancho. Here we go. Can someone make a run, please?
Action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Manchester United.
Here we go, Alex Telles. He's made his run.
Alex Telles. And a very good
and it's another turnover. Frustrating. Frustrating. But we've won it back. Rashford. And another turnover. Alright, I need to make a change. Dembele needs to come back in. He's been on form, and unfortunately Rashford has not. I don't know what else. We don't really have much else that we could do here. Maybe, I haven't seen much of Van de Beek, so I'm going to put Fred in his position, and we just got to get something, man. Anything.
Pablo Fornals with it. There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, Derek, reported fee close to £25 million. He's not bad. He should have an impact. I quite like him.
Rashford. Van de Beek.
Martial just can't seem to let it stick. Bruno, and it's still tied. And another one that should have been a free kick. Oh my goodness, they're absolutely decimating us. And then that's a free kick. This is frustrating me, man. Dembele comes in. Here we go, Fernandes, Sancho.
Now Dembele.
And he just can't get the pass. It's always the last second ditch tackle just to get the ball back from West Ham. And Fred wins it.
Dembele.
Fred could be in.
Dembele.
Bruno.
Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Crucial intervention just
And it's cleared away.
Antonio, and the ball with Allaire. Pablo Fornals.
Fred.
Couldn't keep the ball.
Another terrible touch. Things are just not going right for me.
Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around.
Dembele. Surely you give a penalty for that. It's getting ridiculous now. These free kicks. Oh my goodness, and they didn't even call that one against me a free kick. There's FIFA's when it comes to their refereeing, man. Jesus. Looks like we're not going to get a result out of this, even though we probably should have been 5. At least 5-2, man. That Lindelof goal, I'm really pissed off about that as well. And it's wrong-footed pass.
Antonio in full control of the ball here.
And he's done me. I thought he was going to run out of bounds. I cleared it. No, I cleared it. Offside, please. I cleared that. The fact that that even went in pissed me off.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Fernandez. There's got a lot of people behind the ball now. Looks like they just want to draw.
Here is Fred. Well, that's very smart.
And another terrible pass. I'm struggling here.
On the scent of a winner late in this game. He was in the right place to intercept.
2 minutes.
Bruno can't get the ball, kick the ball.
And slipped through beautifully.
It looks like time's going to run out on us.
1 minute remaining. Fredericks.
2-2 draw, not good enough. Very, very upsetting. We were 2 goals up, and then that stupid Lindelof goal should have not went in. I'm sorry, it just shouldn't have. This game, with its crossing, there's nothing I could have done with both of those goals. I don't know. Maybe just get some sleep. Hopefully, I'll be better tomorrow, but it doesn't look likely.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
Maguire didn't rise to expectations. Ups and downs, man. Gotta learn and grow. We just were not good enough. No excuses.
That'll be all. Thanks for...
Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Extremely frustrating. This career mode is going to be the death of me. Anyway, this has been your boy, the Sporting Code. Take care and peace.